What's up everybody, it's Enes here and welcome to another episode. This week we're touring this newly constructed modern estate located in Bel Air, Los Angeles, looking down on Bel Air Country Club, and this home features 8 bedrooms, 8 full baths, 3 half baths, 17,401 square feet of interior space with an asking price of $47.5 million. As always, we will leave more information about this property in the description of this video, so make sure to check that out. And I want to give big thanks to all the listing agents that are associated with this listing and the developer, Viewpoint Collection, for allowing us to do this tour and share it with all of you. And now, let's begin. All right everyone, we're gonna start our tour on the exterior. Driveway takes you down to your 4-car garage, and right in front of it you have a nice covered carport area, and I just love this open corner design. And if you look above that, we have the top floor of this property. Beautiful curves around the corner, and they have this steel cladding that we're gonna see throughout the property with the screen details where we have the windows, which looks so sleek and elegant. We have nice reveal detail both on the bottom and top where we have the roof line. And come in here, we have the gate sealing off your driveway, and we have this staircase taking you to the front entry. I love the natural stone application here. Property is nicely landscaped, and you can see some of these steel and stucco textures also here. We have the first gate door on this side, and as soon as you open this up, you go straight into your first courtyard area on the top floor. I love the steel planters here, and on the left hand side, property is not only nicely hedged, we have these smaller retainer walls which gives a lot of depth to the side of the property. It's nicely landscaped, and on the other side of the steel planter with olive trees, we have this nice outdoor seating area. Walls of glass open up to the kitchen, and we have a picture window detail here bringing a ton of natural light to the entry of this property. And above us we have this open ceiling, sunlight coming in, and if you look at the roof line of this property, it's actually really unique. It is a little bit more elevated than the property, and there's a nice transom detail all around. It is super cool, really nice detail, so I wanted to point it out. Now, let's take everybody back to the main entry hallway. We have this gorgeous solid wood pivot door welcoming you into this house. On my left hand side, we have the landing for the entry. Beautiful hardwood floors, walls of glass opening up to the balcony on this level, facing the views, your elevator access, and the staircase takes you down to your lower 2 levels. And we also have this beautiful wood paneled wall separating the entry from your grand living room area. What I love about the space is the volume, is the natural light coming in, and the architectural details. First off, we have these clear story windows on each side, bringing a ton of natural light to the space. It's just a gorgeous architectural detail. And below that, I'm gonna start on this side. You have this stunning travertine wall that's been vein matched. It has more of this dull look, and it's unfilled, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. Again, clear story window design above, and I just love how that travertine wall actually continues all the way to the outside where we have this lower level courtyard that we're gonna see in a bit. I mean, look at the details with the thin profile skyline windows. Everything about it looks very sleek. And the same travertine tones are actually brought to your linear gas fireplace. And where we have the gas fireplace assembly down below, it's actually clad with this blackened steel finish that gives you that industrial look. Furniture is very minimal. We have this seating area right in front of us. All custom furniture throughout that really dresses this space well. And again, it's all open, facing your gorgeous views. We have the Bel Air Country Club down below us. You have the treetops, downtown Los Angeles in front of us. It's a pretty incredible property.
Yeah, really nice. We don't get to see these wide open spaces that often, but last time we did a Viewpoint Collection home, they had a very similar living room to this.
Absolutely. I can almost tell if the home was developed by the Viewpoint collection. Like they have these certain design elements, natural stones. Their homes just sits apart from the other spec moderns.
Yeah.
And this one just looks absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna see a lot of these natural stone details and gorgeous wood finishes throughout. We actually have a hallway down there that takes us to the primary bedroom suite that we're gonna see in a bit. And now I wanna actually take everybody this way to talk about the dining area. Beautiful table setup that sits 8 people. Right in the center, we have this brass inlay dividing the table into 2 sections. These chairs looks beautiful, and I must say, I don't think we've ever seen a design like this before with the leather padding right in the center. Looks great. Of course, we have a chandelier above the dining room table, and on the side, we have this side table that I think is absolutely gorgeous. I gotta point this out, Mikey, we need a close-up. Look at these glass fronts. And then you have these stone drawers. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a piece like this before, and looks great. Look at these hinges and everything. Everything about it is very, very sleek. And that's it for your grand living room. Open seating, dining area. Of course, you have your built-in speakers, automatic shades throughout. And coming back here on our right-hand side, we have the landing, ton of natural light coming in. That's the outdoor seating area off of the entry, and going through this opening, on our left-hand side, we have the family room and the kitchen that we're gonna get to in a bit. But now I wanna actually take everybody this way, and the first door on our right-hand side opens up to the first bedroom on this level. Pretty good size, built-in closets on the right, and this bedroom is front-facing, and you can actually see those windows that I mentioned earlier on the exterior with the screen details, and around the corner, of course, it has a full bathroom too. We have a hallway closet here, and going through this door, we come to the powder room on this level. Beautiful marble back wall, and they use the same marble to fabricate this vanity as well. Hidden drain, brush nickel fixtures, looks great. And we have another awning window above us with the screen detail facing the front of the home. Now the last room left on this wing is the office. Let's go have a look. Same hardwood floors, built-in closets on the right, designed as a bedroom but staged as an office. And I'm just gonna go outside because we have these sliding glass doors seamlessly flowing to your balcony dedicated to this room, and we can get a closer look at this steel finish that we saw in the exterior clad. Super modern. Your views are phenomenal. Downtown Los Angeles is right in front of you. Wilshire corridor around the corner, and you're looking down on a golf course. And I gotta say, I really appreciate the fact that office gets a balcony, because if I work here, I would love to just go outside, get some fresh air, get on a phone call, and just really utilize this room well. Now, coming here, of course, this room has its own full bathroom. Natural stone floors and natural stone walls. We have the vanity design here with the wood tones, and it's actually vein matched cabinetry, so I had to point that out. Your fabricated sink, brush nickel fixtures, and around the corner you get a gorgeous walk-in shower, and it actually follows the exterior curved lines, and that's why they had to cut each one of these slabs to smaller pieces to articulate this corner, and I just think it looks really, really cool. You have your brush nickel fixtures here, another window design with the screen details. Beautiful bathroom. All right, now let's get out of the bathroom and continue our tour. I want to take everybody back to the hallway that took us to this wing, and right in front of us we have the kitchen and the family room. Super welcoming space, nice and open. We have the minimalist seating area here, and I cannot put my finger on what kind of color this couch is. It has the grayish and green tones, but looks great.
It does.
And we have the TV on the other side, and let's focus on the kitchen. You have this long island design, and I gotta say, this is a really unique setup. We have the darker toned base cabinets on the bottom. Then you have this really, really interesting reveal detail with this open shelving design. So it essentially looks like 3-tone cabinetry. And right on top, we have limestone countertops that looks like terrazzo floors. I know it's an interesting way to explain it, but I just love these stone textures and character and how rich these countertops look. It has that hint of mid-century modern. Of course, you have your pop-up plugs that is very sleek. And let's focus on this side for a second. Look at the fabrication with the kitchen sink. I don't think we've ever seen a kitchen sink design like this one before, where we have the sides of the sink going above the countertop. Then you have this bevel detail all around. Looks stunning. You have your brush nickel fixtures, And of course, you have your induction cooktop here with a pop-up hood vent. These are always nice, you know, so I wanted to point that out. There you go. We have the built-ins right here, your espresso maker, paneled fridge and freezer, and I really like this reveal detail with the bronze color that just contrasts nicely with these wood tones. Coming back here, island extends out. We have the bar seating on the other side, and you have your secondary sink on this side facing your office balcony, another dishwasher, and lastly, we have this opening taking us to the butler's pantry or your chef's kitchen. Same countertops are also here and utilized as backsplash. We have the wolf gas stove, pot filler, commercial vent, upper cabinets go all the way to the ceiling, and we have another big sink here, and around the corner your pantry space, built-ins, ovens, everything you need. Great kitchen and butler's pantry, and it is located right next to your dining area. I love the marble table, seating for 8, and on the other side they place a sofa. It's just a nice cozy touch. This is more of your informal dining area. You have an alabaster light fixture above, and of course sliding glass doors open up this corner design. You have that seamless transition from hardwood floors to stone cladding on the second floor or the top floor balcony. And look at these views. It's gorgeous out here. We have the Bel Air Country Club down below us. Looks super inviting. We're right above the 4th green and 5th tee box, and I'm not much of a golfer myself. I don't even know those terms that well, so Mike, explain us a little bit because I know you play golf.
A tee box is where you start the hole. The green is where you finish the hole.
That was pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
I should have known that. I don't, but I would love to just sit down and enjoy this view. It's so peaceful. All I see is treetops, downtown Los Angeles and Wilshire Corridor, and around us we have these outstanding grand estates. I mean, this is special. This is Bel Air, Los Angeles, and it looks awesome. Now, I want to bring everybody here. We have a staircase going down to the lower level where we have your backyard or your lower deck and the pool area. And come in here, I want to talk about this cantilever design that is right above us. So this house was designed by SPF architects, Zoltan Pali and his team, and this is one of their signature details. They do these steel cantilevers that are aggressive, meaning they actually stand away from the property quite a bit, and instead of closing it off, they actually do these screen details, which breaks the light coming in. It almost serves as a sunglass to the house, and it just looks awesome. I love that it is cantilevered, no columns, and they have these curved corners that really softens up the sharp lines of this property, and it stands out extremely well. Now, we have an outdoor dining area here, and these sliding glass doors open up from the entry as well as your grand living room. And right on the other side, we have another massive steel planter that is dividing the primary bedroom balcony wing from this section here. In fact, let's take everybody back inside so we can go to the main hallway that leads us to the primary bedroom. Over here, we have another picture window design looking down on the lower level courtyard area, and look at this olive tree. I mean, the light coming in and your surrounding sky, it's a pretty awesome moment, and this almost sets the mood as you walk into your primary bedroom, which starts right here. King size bed. I really like this padded headboard design, and this room has same ceiling heights like your grand living room area. Again, clear story window details on each side bringing natural light, and I personally love this window detail where we have this linear design, floor to ceiling, looking at your lower courtyard. And it's very spacious, very minimalist. We have the TV on this side. Of course, you have your automatic shades throughout, and we have these sliding glass doors opening up to the same balcony that we toured earlier. Great views, golf course down below, and it's just pretty special. Now, I want to take everybody this way. We have 2 openings that takes us to the primary bathroom as well as the primary closet. I'm going to start our tour with the primary closet. It is definitely spacious. In fact, I'm going to walk to the other side. Mikey, why don't you go to the other side so we can show everyone the scale of this incredible primary bedroom closet. You have paneled cabinetry all around you, shoe racks, hangers, drawers, LED lighting, nice dark tones contrasting with your white walls. And it's just a phenomenal space. And right on the other side, we have this opening taking us to the primary bathroom. It's this open design, marble slab throughout, and I really like that they went with these oversized pieces. That way you have minimal amount of seams and cuts. You have your vanity design here, 2 fabricated sinks, brushed nickel fixtures, and I really appreciate that marble slab is even below the vanity design, as well as this back wall, 2 massive mirrors, wall sconces on each side, and around the corner we have this open glass shower design, same marble throughout, floating floors, brushed nickel fixtures, and we have 2 skylights above us, bringing natural light to the bathroom, and it just creates a nice reflection off of these marble walls. Your freestanding tub, definitely good size, with a brushed nickel floor mount, tub filler, and of course, same sliding glass doors are also here, thin profile, opening up to your front-facing balcony, and it just wraps around. In fact, Mikey, let's take everybody this way. You have a nice small nook and seating area here, and what a great view to just sit down, relax, maybe read a book. And it opens up to a small balcony on this side, and you can access to this balcony through the hallway between the closet and the primary bathroom as well. Great space that we can really enjoy these views throughout. Now that's it for the top floor. Now let's go back to the staircase so we can check out the lower level. Here we are on the first lower level. I want to turn back and talk about the staircase design here. We have picture windows above us bringing natural light. Your elevator shaft is all glass and has this industrial look. And on the left hand side, we can see these board form concrete walls. And these openings are where you have your steel rods that holds the forms together. They left it exposed. Again, it just gives it a nice industrial design. And we have the staircase right in front of us, open riser, beautiful solid wood threads. Everything here looks great. And lastly, we have this ceiling mount alabaster light fixture that goes down all the way to the second lower level. Now first, I want to go through here. We have this door opening up to the lower level garage. I know on the exterior, I mentioned that this was a 4-car garage, but obviously if you really wanted to utilize all of the space, you can probably park easily 6 to 7 cars here, but I think 4 cars would be great, and it will be really easy to get in and out. We have these garage doors that tucks to the side, and they just mounted these garage door openers. This home is just about to be finished. They're about 99% done, so they're still tweaking some of the finished details here. Now, coming back to the landing of the lower level, we have the same hardwood floors. Sliding glass doors open up to the right hand side where we have another outdoor seating area leading to your pool deck. Views are great. And coming back here, we can see these board form concrete walls, and this opening takes us to the seating area and the bar area on the lower level. This space is all open, minimalist furniture. We have the built-ins on this side with LED lighting, more of these wood tones to bring warmth to the space, and we have these sliding glass doors, create this seamless indoor-outdoor flow. You have your pool right in front of us. This is gorgeous. Now, I want to take everybody back. Right across, we have the bar area. This is green onyx, and it looks so timeless. You can backlight this, and we saw all these curvature details both on the inside and on the outside. And throughout this bar, we're gonna see a lot of these soft curves, starting with the island. And again, they had to cut these slabs and just kind of work it perfectly to create this gorgeous radius and the reveal detail with the brass. We have the sink here, and on the back wall, they continued with this soft curve, and that's why cabinetry is kind of rounded on the sides, wood tones, your countertop, open shelving, LED lighting, and they even have a cove lighting detail above, following the curved lines. This bar is just stunning. This is one of my favorite moments or favorite rooms in this house. Now, instead of following this hallway, I actually want to take everybody back to the landing, because right on the other side, we have this door opening up to the spa. Staircase goes down to the lower level 2 that we're going to check out in a bit. And let's open this door and continue our tour. We have a few amenities here, and at the end of the hallway, we have the gym. I forgot to mention at the bar area, but we have Venetian plaster walls on this level that just gives it a nice depth. Built-in seating area, travertine stone floors, and the seating is also built out of travertine. I'm gonna start our tour here with the first bathroom, fabricated sink, wall sconces, and pretty much travertine all around. This is actually unfilled, and it just has this rich texture. Now, going back to the main hallway, Mikey, why don't you go in? This is actually your steam shower, built-in bench, a lot of textures, and you have your control panels right here. that time is wrong. We're not shooting at 6:11 p.m. Wanted to mention that also.
We get here early.
Exactly. And come in here. This is where we have the infrared sauna. They always smell really great, especially when they're brand new. And following the hallway, we have some built-in closets, and this opening takes us to the gym. Very minimal amount of staging here, hardwood floors, built-ins on this side with a TV. But I must say, I love these dumbbells. I mean, these are some of the most beautiful marble dumbbells I've ever seen in my life. I don't even know that they do these with marble or out of marble.
I hope these are just outrageously expensive also.
Otherwise, we're getting some.
Yeah.
How cool is this? What a perfect staging, and looks absolutely great. And now I actually want to take everybody outside for a second. We have sliding glass doors opening up to that lower level courtyard, and this is just a great architectural detail. First of all, it brings a ton of character to the space, or the lower level with the cobblestone floors, olive tree right in the center. We have a board form concrete wall on the back, and the same wall continues, and on the top floor we have that travertine wall that extends out from your grand living room, and textures over textures, natural light coming in, breeze coming in. And all these rooms, we have a junior primary bedroom suite here. Hallway on this side are benefiting from this opening, and to create more of this seamless integration, they put the slate floors right around the tracks for the sliding glass doors. That way colors blend in nicely, and it just again feels very, very seamless and effortless. Now, let's go back here, main hallway. We have the seating area and the bar at the end of the hallway. And come in here, we have this door leading us to the first bedroom on this level. Sliding glass doors open up, facing the backyard. You have a queen size bed here, custom furniture throughout, nice desk area here, and these bedrooms are, again, super great. Comes with built-in closets, same cabinetry that we saw at the primary bedroom suite. They have it also here. And this door opens up to another gorgeous bathroom. Travertine stones throughout, vanity design, brush nickel fixtures, corner shower, everything you need here. Now, let's go back to the main hallway so we can continue our tour. We have the lower level courtyard on our left-hand side. And coming here on our right-hand side, we have another bedroom. What's so great about this one is the fact that you take advantage of this really unique corner opening. That way your views are a little bit more open. Same hardwood floors, minimalist design, and something about this house has a very, very suiting feel to it. And of course, around the corner, we have a walk-in closet with built-in cabinetry that leads us to a full bathroom that comes with walk-in shower. Now, coming back here to the main hallway, glass door that opens up to the side of the property or the patio on this level, and we have this door taking us to the junior primary bedroom suite. As you walk in, you go straight into the seating area, wood paneled wall with the TV, and it creates a nice separation between the seating area and the bed setup. This room also takes advantage of the lower level courtyard that we saw earlier, natural light coming in. And again, this is your seating area for your junior primary bedroom. Now going this way, we have the king size bed. I love this low frame design. It just makes it look like, it's just very suiting, and it makes you feel like you're on a vacation. I don't know why I said that, but you know, something about it, it just like, it feels cozy.
I've had one of these like low bed frames in my shopping cart on Amazon for
like 2 years?
For like 8 to 10 months now. And when I get a house, I'm definitely gonna get one.
Absolutely. It just looks very inviting. Same hardwood floors, sliding glass doors open up to the patio, which we're gonna come to in a bit. And of course, this bedroom comes with a stunning bathroom. You have this long vanity design, travertine countertops, and I love how they break the floors between the hardwood and travertine, and there's a nice stainless steel reveal in between. Sorry, not reveal, but this trim detail. You have a freestanding tub around the corner, Venetian plaster on the walls, wall mount toilet, corner shower, all travertine clad, floated floors. That way you have the drains tucked underneath, brushed nickel hardware, rain head above. And coming here, we have another small hallway closet and your real walk-in closet. And what's great about this space is the fact that you have this opening that comes from your main door. That way you can just come straight to your closet or go to your bathroom if needed. Now, I want to take everybody outside so we can check out the lower level patio and pool deck. We're back here where we have the sliding glass doors off of this bedroom, and we go straight out to the lower deck, outdoor seating area. Another steel planter, but this one is actually a fire pit. and it's a statement piece. And you have all these floating floors. That way your patio is nice and even, board form concrete details, and just look at these views. I think, or personally, Bel Air is my favorite part of Los Angeles, and something about it, you know, you're minutes away from the city and the action, but yet it's so peaceful and quiet up here. All these trees, the elevation difference, something about Bel Air always spoke to me, and I just love this place.
Yeah, if you've watched some of our early videos, maybe you remember all the Bel Air talk we had. But,
that's right.
Been a big fan for a long time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You have your railing details throughout, and instead of leaving the front of the railing open, they actually hedged it nicely, so it just creates this nice green look. Sliding glass doors from the second bedroom that we toured earlier, and it all opens up to your amazing backyard. AstroTurf right in the center. We have the outdoor staircase coming down from the top floor, and we opened up all these sliding glass doors. This one was the first bedroom that we toured on this level. That's your seating area off of the landing, again flowing straight to your backyard. Elevated decking all around us with these stone tiles, your outdoor lounge areas, and of course your amazing infinity edge pool, white plaster, that timeless look. You have your spa on the right hand side, separated from the main pool with this glass insert, and I'm just gonna enjoy the views here. Golf course right in front of us, treetops, downtown Los Angeles. These views are just amazing. It's so peaceful up here. I don't know, I really like Bel Air. And lastly, we gotta point out, around the corner, we have the outdoor barbecue area and just the overall architecture of this home with the exposed concrete walls. And then you have these aggressive cantilevers on the top floor, black railing, screen details. Everything about it is very sleek. And that wraps our tour on the first lower level. Now let's go back to the staircase so we can check out the second lower level. All right, everyone, let's go check out the last floor. Landing brings you here, and on our right-hand side, we have the laundry room, 2 washers, 2 dryers, upper cabinets, sink, and coming back here, we have a powder room, unfilled travertine vanity, and travertine back wall looks great, brush nickel fixtures, toilet setup, pretty straightforward. And coming back to the main hallway, we have this really open landing with these maroon chairs, and on the other side, of course, you have your wine wall, travertine clad throughout with cabinetry, temperature controlled, open shelving, LED lighting, and your elevator landing on this side. Now, I want to go through this door so we can check out the movie theater. 4-tier seating. I like this comfortable couch setup, carpet on the floors, padded walls, and on the back we have this built-in bar area with sink, refrigerator drawers, microwave, everything you need, nicely staged. And on this side, on the screen, we have this guy touring another one of Viewpoint Collection's properties. This one is Forest Knoll. They always do a great job with their properties, their staging details, and this one was another stunning property, and so is this one.
Pretty iconic. That's one of our top properties ever.
Absolutely. All right, let's continue our tour. We're back at the landing on the lower level 2, and lastly, we have this hallway taking us to another bedroom. But first, I gotta show everyone this room. This is one of the utility rooms, and how meticulously laid out and how organized it is quite astonishing. Everything about it, everything is labeled, everything is perfectly proportioned. Looks great, super clean, epoxy floors, and you have all your air conditioning units right here. Now, let's go back to the hallway so we can continue our tour. We have some built-in cabinetry here. This door opens up to a lower level seating area with its own bathroom. And coming here, we have the last bedroom. Same hardwood floors, sliding glass windows, closet around the corner. And I have to point this out. I think we've seen a couple of these around the house so far. These bedside light fixtures, they perfectly balance.
That's really cool.
It sits on one leg.
Kind of freaks me out, but I like it.
I like it a lot too. Super sleek. And of course, we have a full bathroom right here with a walk-in shower. And that's it for the property. Beautiful home. And now let's see it at dusk. All right, everyone, that's it for the tour. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I want to congratulate the developer, Viewpoint Collection, for finishing off this amazing project. House looks incredible, and I think they did a phenomenal job. I also want to thank all the listing agents, Sally, Tomer, Drew, and Tyrone, for allowing us to do this tour and share it with all of you. And as always, you can find more information about this property in the description of this video, so make sure to check that out. Lastly, if you enjoyed the tour, make sure to give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.